Throwing on second down. May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Throwing on third down is May. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
He's certainly making a strong case to be in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Week. I mean, a touchdown earlier, now a sack. When you talk about impact in the game in all areas, this guy's having himself a ball game.
Here's the punter now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line. The home team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll start from their own 4. Not a lot of room for error back here. It's 1st and 10. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Hall. And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
1st and 10. Rodgers. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 27-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
In what otherwise was a pretty down year for the Jets offensively, Breece Hall was one of the big bright spots. I mean, especially in the passing game. His 76 catches for the second year back, that led all NFL running backs.
And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. Jawan Bentley there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
Another run, and again, it's Allen. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Now Rodgers. He's got his man complete to Wilson. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. It's 1st down, and it's Hall. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Rodgers to throw. He'll get this complete to Gibson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Now 3rd and 5.
To throw is Rodgers. That is caught, and they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6 because anything less than that after this long drive would be a bit of a letdown.
The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. One more time, they give it to Hall. He slams it in there, and he is in. Breece Hall, touchdown, New York. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike, and it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and Kendrick Bourne back on the field. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. On 1st and 10, here's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. When you just show pre-snap, it is straight man coverage, and then you stay in it once the ball is snapped. It just makes it so easy on these quarterbacks, Mike, to just find the matchup that they like and exploit it. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Having a dominant pass rush so often translates to wins. But that's hardly been the case here, Mike, and they're able to add another sack to their total before half, and that's great. But somehow they still find themselves trailing, and that's the only thing that matters.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing now is May. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away.
This is one of those situations, Mike, where a rookie quarterback can kind of be baited into thinking something's open when it's really not. And these are the things that all coaches are just continuing to work through. Anytime you have a young signal caller, they haven't seen the reps. They don't have the experience. In this case, the defense plays this one to perfection, and it results in the big takeaway.
Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And they finally get him down. Good gain on the ground, but hold everything. Maybe a reason he got so free. Here's Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tavai.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's May. That one taken in by Douglas.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Here's May to throw it on first down. That'll be complete to Gibson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll run. Stevenson. Mark him right on the 15, and the march continues. That is a first down picked up on the ground. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Gibson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. On the ground, Gibson. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd.
He's got his big tight end. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Patriots add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jets offense ready to take over possession of the football. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Conklin goes in motion. He'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's going to have the 1st down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6. Throwing, Rodgers. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. Now he's free at the 35. And he's out of bounds inside the 30.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Abanaconda. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Rodgers going to give this to Allen. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
Automatic 1st down.
So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it with Hall. And he's got another one. Reese Hall, touchdown Jets. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets will cut the deficit down to 4. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Gibson. Penalty marker down, this return to the 30-yard line, but will it stay there?
Receiving team.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A carry now for Gibson. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. On 2nd down, here's a run with Stevenson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
Maynard on 1st and 10. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Pass completed to Douglas. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. 3rd and a yard. Gibson. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense and Breece Hall getting set for this next drive. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And he'll work his way forward to about the 30-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Rodgers. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down back in the backfield in the area of holding. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. This one caught by Lazard. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rock. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 47-yard line.
Rodgers now. That's to the right side. He's got Corley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And the Jets, first down.
To the air once more. It's Rodgers. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Patriots.
On play action, Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Down and 7.
Again, it's Rodgers. Open man is Lazard. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
On the give, it's Hall. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. From the gun, Rodgers. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more